I'm Caitlin Baker.
I'm Michael Baker.
And we've been in our D group for about a year-ish. So my sister was in this D group for, I think, a year prior, and they kind of sneak attacked us a little bit. On Sundays, we'd always go to my mom's house, and she would be like, I've got to go to D group, and we were like what? I'm like, okay, bye. And her and Stephanie both kind of asked us around the same time, which they didn't know. And we were just at a place where we were just really ready. Prior, it definitely wouldn't have been something that we thought we wanted to do. We're very busy, so committing, another afternoon or evening to something seemed almost impossible. But once we went, it was over. They're never getting rid of us now.
Yeah, I was the same way. I mean, it was like I kind of wanted to make an excuse not to go. And then I was like, man, I can't wait for Sunday after church, and then we go to D group. And then once I really realized, I was like, man, I'm really enjoying it. We didn't have D group for something, right? I can't remember. It was something, and I was like, man, it's kind of sad that we don't have
I think Christmas break.
And I was like, I kind of miss the people, and our group. I feel like it's family now.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
I would definitely say it has increased spiritual growth for sure. It's like when you're sitting in a classroom and your teacher's teaching and you want to raise your hand. Well, we don't really get to do that in church, but all of those questions that you really want deeper answers to, we take that and then we go and sit and communicate with like-minded people who all want the same thing, and that's a closer relationship to Jesus Christ. And we kind of, hold each other accountable and really just help each other. Sometimes one person's like, oh yeah, I really understood that, and the other one's like, no, I have no idea. And we're just very honest and very open and very vulnerable, and it's a beautiful way to get to know the Lord better and to not feel judged and to really just grow our marriage, our parenting, friendships, all of the above.
I mean, same way. I mean, I feel like my thing is they're gonna kill me for saying this, but I feel like it's like I go to what will Ben and Abigail do? Or what would they say?
WWB.
Yeah, for real. Or
BA.
I don't know if Caitlin would be like, Ben wouldn't approve of that. Or, and that's just how I feel. I don't know. I mean, I really look up to Ben, and
they've been
especially,
great role models.
Him he went up on the stage a couple times and preached for Darren. That was super, looking up to somebody and seeing him do that. And I know he struggles just like I do, which you wouldn't believe, but I really do. And seeing him go up there and made me do this interview because I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. Not that I don't care about, church or how people making somebody understand that going to D group is important, but I mean, I'm just not a talker.
In front of cameras.
In front of a camera, yeah.
It's not that you don't have time, it's that it's not a priority. And when it became a priority, I automatically had time because my life is very crazy, as we all know, and juggling a million things. It's difficult, but it's worth it. There will never be a time that you feel like you regretted doing it. You will only benefit. You will gain friends in Christ. You will be closer with the church. You will have great afternoons with great people. And do they eat like we do? Well, I don't know if they all eat. We eat.
I'm sorry. We eat good.
Yeah. There's nothing to lose. So if you're on the fence, get off the fence
and join
go
a group.
Up.
Join a group.